Right, welcome back to Classic Farming. I had another change of heart now as a surprise to you all. I'm going to continue with this one, mainly because there's so much flaming fun. I'm just going to put a couple of headlands in this side. I'm letting hard worker do it because frankly I'm not that good with this plough, but I found some more old equipment which I will be bringing in when I restart. I'm going to relaunch this once we got through this year, and we're going to try and play it properly. Not just the fun of using the old gear, but we're actually going to try and play it as close to real as we can. Now I'm going to fiddle about with the map a bit first. And then we will be away with it. So I'm going to finish this year off first. I am actually quite enjoying using this old stuff. It's nice and laid back. I only just want to put a couple of 3 in here so it doesn't run right in there. I just had to rescue it from in that lot. And of course there's no... I'm just going to take off hard work again because it's misty bit. These fields are not truly square, so it has a bit of fun with them. We'll just get this dropped into here again. I hope it's about right. Do 2 more, I think, this side, and then we'll try it again the other way. More about the mods and 9 at the moment. I'm not certain if they're meant to be freely available, so I'm not going to bring them in until I'm certain of that. But it's a lovely pack of old stuff. Now most probably would be going back even further than we are here, but hey ho, it's what we find. Alright, just get back up there and I'll set him on hard work and hope he doesn't get lost again. I think he's alright the other side. We'll find out anyway. And I'm going to start seeding some of the fields. I know one thing I am going to do is just turn plant drop off whilst we're doing all this. Cheating maybe, but it's necessary. There's nothing worse than having half the field grow before you finish planting, which is why I enjoy using soil mod so much, that you can't have that happen to you. Alright, as soon as he turns around, that's it, take him off. I'm hoping. I probably haven't got this set the right way. If I haven't, I apologise, but I'm not actually someone who's ever done any ploughing in his life, and that look probably shows. Try this anyway. Right, well, I hope he's going to succeed. This one is still up here. I think I'll bring him home. Yes, I say, I expect to have some fun with this, but it's even more fun than I thought that it was going to be. There's something nice about not having all the absolute power of the modern equipment. Down here, I think. We'll soon find out if we're wrong. If we are, I think we should have went to the next one along, but There's dirt roads everywhere in here, so we're bound to find some way out. This is the forestry bit, but I haven't got a vintage chainsaw, so I can't do any of that. And I'm going to cut some of these fields down, which I promised to do on this go, but I'm going to do it actually properly and run all 9 fields. And we will do some rape. Oh, so I don't want to go in there. Let's not be going right here. Is this a... yeah, this is a... oh yes, I think I know where we are now. Who'd figure I'd get lost yet again? I think I've got the cultivator to bring back, and I'm going to hook up to the seed and we'll start seeding. Going to be quite a short episode this time. I think it's a case of do one job at a time. And find somewhere just to park. This is not right in the way, but oh, I just noticed I've got straw left on the forage wagon. That really needs to be moved. Oh yes, got him to bring back. I knew I was doing something before I started doing this. And what I'll do is I'll hook him onto the seeder and we're going to seed. Going using hired worker. You don't expect me to do anything myself, do you? Why change a habit a lifetime now? Because all I've got to do is find out what I've done with the seeder. This could take the rest of the episode just to find it. I may have put it in one of these buildings, which is why I'm not putting them in these buildings now, because I can't find anything once I put it in there. Right, when in doubt, get out and walk. Because I had a problem of finding out what I'd done with the thread. Ah, there's the cedars in here. So I can remember which one it was now. I think that was the second one in. Yeah, that was it. I don't want corn, that's for certain. Or sugar beet. We'll put wheat into, I think it's 9. Oh, we better just fill this up again. Seed, I think it's over here. Fertilizer. Is this seed? No, I think that's all fertilizer. We'll find out anyway. Look. Refill seed, is this one. Oh yeah, because I looked at the seen it. more chickens bite the dust. There's another one gone. Now, 8 should be the one which we're ploughing. No, of course it's not. Oh yes it is, there it is. Now, this should be the one we want, 9. I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to go top and bottom a couple of rows across. Nice and slow, so we put on cruise control. I might as well do this one by hand. I suppose I got nothing else much to do. Just make sure we don't. Oh, we missed some here. Just redo that. Ooh, that was close. I think we'll be alright with that end. I don't think we've got too many problems this end, but we'll just put one across. Mainly, well, if I show it onto hard work, which I probably will, because you know me, I don't like work. So far, so good. Just see what happens when we show it under hard work, and we're going to have a look at it. And we're going to take that straw back. I think I might have to put another one either end. Let's see what happens. If we get caught in a ditch, we get caught in a ditch. Take it back to about here, and we'll see what happens. How about the cables we do this? Wheat in here, I think we'll and we'll probably put maize in the big field, barley in the next one along. Just want to check what happens when he gets this end, that he don't run into that tree, and I think he most probably will. Well, there's a surprise. Right, we'll go and find that forage wagon next. Take that back and just empty the straw off. Means I know I've got to try and find my way back up the other end again. way do we want to go? Not that way, this way I think. So a quick drink. Don't drink and drive, folks, because that happens. As you see, we're now, was it 3 o'clock on day 4? Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? So the field we're actually ploughing now, we're going to have to cultivate that, then seed it, because this old git is not no-till sowing. It's everything has to be done right. And what I'm going to do, when I start the relaunch series, I will be doing everything by the book. Ploughing, and once we get animals in, we'll be fertilising with muck. Animals will have to go in early, and I may even do it so we've got animals right from the start. And I'm going to actually use the bunker for silage. Where is that thing? It's past this, isn't it? Or have we gone past I think we've gone past it. Busy talking again. Doubt we can take any more straw up here, but we will find out once we're here. Just hope that there's not too big a heap on that bunker. I'm just going to use the ordinary in-game settings. I'm not going to put things like oh, we got rid of a bit more. I'm not going to put things like soil extension mod on. That will get a bit silly. Well, of course we can chaff maize, but we can't chaff anything else. Just get rid of the F1 menu, it's better. Now let's see if I can remember to look out for the turning off this time. I'm quiet now because I'm trying to concentrate on where this dusty turning is. There we are. This is where we meant to go first time. I think I might have taken it back to check that there's a straw destroyer in here, but we'll find out when we get some bales. If it isn't, we're going to have a lot of bales. I like to use placeable heaps. They make matters so much easier, because on an old farm they suit too, because you did have, I won't say heaps, you had hay stacks, you had straw stacks, you had heaps of muck, grass heaps, you had heaps all over the place, and most of the grain, or the grain went into buildings, but that's about all. I think we've gone the same way again. Can't remember. This isn't the way we used to go. I think we've taken one too early. The trouble is, it's over a week since I've been on this map. As you know, I've altered things around slightly. Should be seeing this on a Monday. The first one you will have seen on a Monday was done in my normal rotation. I'm now making them in the new rotation. I'm apart from Smoke Down and Old Ridge, I make them a week ahead. So I've always got one there in case something goes wrong. I've at least got something I can put out. I want to use 2, but I'm going to cut that down. I may even cut that to 2 fields, doesn't matter. I'm going to make them no more than a hectare maximum. So you've got to remember the time we're doing it, they were small fields. You did not have big fields, you did not, as you've seen, have the equipment to deal with it. Good, I left that right in the way. Oh. Just leave this here. Right, whatever. Oh, he's getting on with it nicely now. Missing bits, but he's still getting on with it quite nicely. And the cedar is stuck. Perhaps I have to do this by hand. Yeah, he's stuck. And of course, no 4-wheel dry or diff lock. I'm going to have to reset the cedar. Yeah, that's a mistake. Let's have a look. Once we find it, we've got a lot of equipment on this farm. Here we are, reset. Now hopefully we can get this out. I'm going to have to drive over the field, over the crop. Yeah, I should have started the other side anyway. Just get it hooked up again and get that started, and I'm going to call it on this one and say this is going to be just a short episode. There will be short episodes until we really get going again. I won't bother to finish off what we're doing here. We'll leave it. Well, if we don't get done on camera, we will do it on camera next time. I think we can go through here. Now, where's the cedar? Should we sit over here somewhere? Ah, yeah, that's it. I might as well take the opportunity to refill it again. Oh, perhaps not, as we've already gone out of the yard. Yes, it's good having these ditches here. In the days of no PTOs, we would just, this would be driven by the wheels. Do a couple of passes. Just a shot we can do this. Also, look, the way this field isn't actually flat. It's quite a few humps and hollers in there. No, normally you turn the other way, but has anybody ever known me to do things by the book? Bit far over here. Line it up again. Looks a bit better. Yes, I'm looking forward to the Old Time Farm relaunched. I'm going to use the same intro as I'm using on this. I'm running out of free music to use on YouTube, as I'm not monetized as a channel. No partners are going to actually want me, so I'm stuck with whatever YouTube gives us the music. We're going to miss big bits on this, but again, I'm not going to worry. Right, we'll bring it back down to the bottom, then have a look and see how the player's going. You can see there we missed quite a bit there, but we missed it. We missed it. Mind, I think turned it off rather. Then lifting it. One day I'll actually learn how to speak, and then watch out world. Yeah, so decided I'm going to run all fields. I'm going to plough every field before, plough, cultivate, seed, fertilise, and see what happens. Alright, look at it, I'll just turn around. I've done it again, hit the wrong button again. You see, actually, if you look at the cog there in the middle of the picture, that's the driver. That drives the seeder itself from that big wheel. Quite clever technology. Not very efficient, but it's clever technology. efficiency, of course. It was efficient compared to what you had before. This is no more really than a horse-drawn seeder, but beefed up a bit. Right, that'll do. We'll leave it there. I'm going to take a picture of this, I think. Come out of cab. I'm going to drop it down so make it look like it's going to do something. That should do it. So it's that. That picture taken. Wrong one. That's the one I meant to do. Now we turn it off and we just have it. And the plough's got stuck. Cool figure. Last time I managed to do it, but I think we may be resetting the plough and all. But as you can see it quite clearly, only the rear wheels are spinning like hell. Alright, with that I think I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you like the mayhem and getting tractors stuck, feel free to like. If you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you aboard. Please subscribe. Any comments, taking the mic or whatever, feel free to do so in the comments column. I don't take offence. If I do take offence, I leave the gate behind. I may need it later. Something I could get for that. With that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.